never forget that day.
Up Norman.
Hero of the Hudson.
No, you are not. LaGuardia, Cessna 365 now, 1500.
We are heading for the Hudson.
Negative. Disregard that last transmission.
Okay, you need to return to LaGuardia.
Negative, that was transmitted in error. Take your hand off the mic, Norman.
We are going down.
No, we are not.
We can get a view. You want to try to land runway 13?
Negative, everything's fine here. We're continuing as planned. That's it, Norman. I'm plugging out your intercom circuit breaker.
Mertz, what the deuce?
Oh, shitballs! No. Fucker.
Wilson, where are you? Wilson! I'm coming!
Shut up, Norman.
Shit.
Stop the stopwatch. And up we go. Oh! When you... Oh, he's having a baby. He's lost. He's rocking back and forth. Look. So I have to start the whole shot again now. The whole thing all over again. And it's dead night. 07020 knots. So I'm facing right into the window. New York helicopter terminal, and I can't remember the name of the fucking place, so now I have to go look it up. Here we are in Manhattan Heliport, and we're going to take off in this microlight. We're going to climb to the top of the building 3 times, come back, and then stop the stopwatch. So, where's my stopwatch? Bollocks. I've lost an engine. I've hit the right prop on the runway. Just go down, just touch it. There we go. Good. Oh, whoa. Am I alive? Oh, Jesus Christ. Where's the runway? There it is. Oh, yeah, there we go. We're gone. We're gone. That's what happens when you go below blue line speed in an engine failure. Come on, Nissan. Hitch down. There you go. Top's coming up. Hold it level. It's going to stall. Otherwise... Oh, no! Don't do this to me! It's too late! It's too late! Just don't stall and go into the water! Oh my god. That is... Fuck! Adding power. And up we go. Oh, I missed it! Shit! I fucking crashed. Oh, this looks really bad. Brace for it.
Landing
1000. I've got to try and stop this before the end.
No, try not. Do or do not.
Oh, thank God. Yoda, you are so wise.
Nothing more will I teach you today.
At last, I'm going to steal an airplane. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You okay? Yeah, can I have a look around?
You can. Can I help you?
Are these keys for Cessnas? There we go. Nice, simple start. In real life, when you're flying, you've got your life in your hands. So it's very, very important, obviously, to have the appropriate licensing, the appropriate training, including safety training, etc., etc. Whereas when you're at home in your flight simulator, there's no risk at all. Okay, she wouldn't even shake my hand at this point. It was going very, very badly, and I had probably made a fool of myself. But then it dawned on me, the 4 magic words: I have a jet.
How long we will fly with this ship?
We'll go around Wicklow a little bit.
Oh no, but when we will change the plane? You know, for the private jet, what you told me, champagne.
Oh yeah, I lied.
Hello everybody, and today is a very, very special video. We're going to announce the winners of the shout-out competition. This next channel is called Reaction Review, and I've got to say, for an X-Plane channel, this guy is putting in a lot of work. All right, I'm going to hit subscribe on his channel, and you should as well.
Now I've put it up again. I'm way too high, and I've got to do the whole shot all over again, which is fucking fantastic. Recording, sound. No! Where's rain? Where is fucking rain gone? Bugger! This doesn't stop now. I'll have to do this take all over again, and I won't be happy. I'll not be happy. Please stop. Please don't make me do this all over again. It's late at night. Please stop. We're driving it in a bit. Hold on, hold it up. Oh, right. That one up. And now I have to do the whole shot all over again.
Brilliant. Fantastic. Very nice. Very nice. Floaty, floaty landing. That was not a floaty, floaty landing. And I'm way off the runway and I have to do the whole shot all over again. Brilliant. Just fantastic. That's just brilliant, that is. Okay, I can't seem to fly this at all. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. I've bust the G limit. Okay, I don't feel very comfortable looking at this at all. I think we need something that can handle the force, the G-forces that are applied.
I sense much fear in you.
Oh God, he's back. I shouldn't have said force.
How embarrassing.
You know, the aircraft kept coming apart because it couldn't take the G-force. You'll be laughing when I get this down without the force, Yoda.
You are reckless.
Maybe, but look what I'm going to fly. Well, I'm too heavy. I need to drop those fuel tanks. R2, see what you can do back there. Okay, looks like I can just about keep it. Oh.
Use the force, Luke.
Oh God, Obi-Wan is here as well. Okay, it's looking good. It's looking good. Oh, bloody yeah. Stay on target. Stay on target. Of course, now I'm doing floaty floaty. This is just not going to do. Okay, you're going to have to take the flaps up and drop the lift. Go! Okay, 140 knots. Hopefully, I'll stop by the end of the runway, but I'm not too sure. Now, that seems to have done it. So, Yoda, what do you think?
See through you, we can.
That may be so, but the FA-18 has a much higher G-force tolerance.
How can this be?
It's G-force, Yoda. It's nothing to do with your forces.
Dangerous and disturbing, this
Look,
possibility.
let's be quick about this. There's the dark side of the force, your side of the force, and G-force.
No.
We would also have a G-force, but nobody can find it. Time for murder, death, kill. The bombs will actually drop. I've highlighted it for you. Oh, it's Sam. Sam. How dare he interrupt my tutorial? Bombs away.
Es ist dem Feind gelungen, die Front in breiter Formation zu durchbrechen. Im Süden hat der Gegner Zossen genommen und stößt auf Stahnsdorf vor.
Mit dem Angriff Steiners wird das alles in Ordnung kommen.
Mein Führer, Steiner konnte nicht genügend Kräfte für einen Angriff massieren. Der Angriff Steiner ist nicht erfolgt.
Das war ein Befehl! Der Angriff Steiners war ein Befehl! Niederträchtige, treuloser Feld! Feiglinge! Verreiter, Versager! Sie ist ohne Ehre! Sie werden ersaufen in ihrem eigenen Blut!
Yes, I don't like trains particularly. I don't like them. I just don't like trains. Must be something to do with this freak. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh no, I didn't get the train itself. Cheeky bastard. If it's the last thing I do... Oh, brilliant, now my engine's dead. Okay, I'm going to do a kamikaze. I'm going to shoot the big Jesus out of him, and I'm going to ram him. I'm going to take the two of us out at the same time.
You're going down, you bastard! Yes, I'm gonna get you now!
This is just humiliating. There we go, chopping all the power. Chopping all the power. Bollocks. Oh, okay, it looks like we're going to make it. Power off, it's going to bounce really hard. Ooh, bit of a bounce. Bit of a bounce. Now, it's not over yet. I've got to steer the aircraft and then reverse thrust. I'm using asymmetrical thrust again just to steer it. Don't go off the runway. I can't use reverses until I have it straight. Right, reverse. Oh! That's what that looks like. Brilliant. Fantastic. Oh yeah, now I've had a power and it's crashed. Brilliant. Now I have to do the whole thing all over again. Fantastic. Reverse thrust on. Fuck. Yeah, brilliant. And that's what happens. That's what happens. Oh, I don't believe it. Why won't this work? Oh, it's gonna be a hard one. Now I have to do it all over again. Start all the cameras. And yeah, this is just fabulous. Okay, that's okay. Now, let it roll out.
Oh, Yoda, I'm so embarrassed. I'm so busy looking outside and ignore the instruments.
Still looking to the horizon. Here.
I know, Yoda. All my attention was diverted to making the video.
Heeded my words not, did you?
I used reverse thrust with the props out of sync. I failed.
The greatest teacher failure is...
Oh, you're just peddling easy answers.
Pass on what you have learned.
I've done it! Success! Hooray!
Bit of a bouncy there, but everything's fine. I've organised. It's all good. Okay, brakey. Oh, not too much braking. I have it all under control. Nothing bad's going to happen. Everything's fine. Bucker. This brings new meaning to ski slopes. Let's go. Pretty sure everyone's dead anyway. The aircraft's heavier on the ground, so let's just get it started up really quickly, shall we? Let's just move on. By some miraculous miracle, I seem to have survived my egotistical madness. My legs badly damaged as I neglected to read and understand Section 5 of the Cessna Operating Handbook, page 5-1 labeled performance. Perhaps I could crawl. Huh? Oh, you again, please. Oh no! Is that you, Gentle Ben? Oh, thank God, Gentle Ben. As I neglected.
Greetings, everybody. As you can see, everyone, I hope you had a great week. It's kicked off already. Just Buttons is having a tantrum because it's the second time this week I've been streaming. Yes, I had a sneaky stream this week for only a short time. Yes, I hope you're all having a great week, and you're going to have a great week next week. And I hope you can all hear me. Hope everything's as I left it. Just Buttons is having a real freak here at the moment. Look at all the black bits. That's the inside of her bed. Yeah, I just cleaned up the table there, so she'll be at that for the next while. You can enjoy yourself watching there, and I would see just Buttons down there. So, welcome all. I haven't turned on my headset here because I have to charge it. The batteries are actually quite good in this headset that I'm using. Oh, hang on. You've got me in the background twice there. Let me start that again. Now. I'll start again. Greetings, everybody. I hope you had a great week, and you're going to have a great week next week. It looks like producer Buttons has settled down. My camera here, every time I restart this program, The camera's all kind of messed up a little bit. So let me fix that. Let me just fix that before Colonel Klink joins us. Yeah, see, I have to do all this stuff now, which I don't really want to do now. But it's a nice wide-angle lens, isn't it? You can see the whole mess of everything. But let's just zoom in a little bit to my face. Very unprofessional. There we go. Not too much. Not too. Let's pan it a little bit down to here. And there we go. Will that do? It'll do for now. You know, they just reset stuff as they see fit. You know, and that's the way it goes. Right, we're flying the. Let's not flip-flop around. I'm flying the Vertigo. It's quite fast. I know it's more than the recommended, but at least I can come back and say hello to people, and we can play around and do some crazy stuff. Yeah, the Vertigo, and everyone else is here. There's a lot of people here. We're in Norway, and we got about 2 hours flying, and there's everyone there. Happy day. So I just say hello very quickly to those of you who are flying along with us. And remember, you can always join us in the North European server within Microsoft Flight Simulator. Select the North European server at 2100 hours local Irish UK time. UTC if you want. Just local. Just keep it simple. Local time. And join us. Just join us. And just have a look at the Discord. And have a look at... I sent it out on Twitch. Sorry, I sent it out on Twitter. Instagram. Facebook. And the Discord. So that I always Sundays 2100 hours. And if it's a random stream, I'll put it on Discord. You know, it is random, so people do miss it, and I'm sorry for that. Maybe one day I'll have a schedule. Maybe one day. So there's Backfire, KJS, Pete Becker, Fly Nighthawk, PJ Orr, No Dot a Lot, and I'll let you read the rest because we've got to answer Colonel Klink's phone. We've got to say hello to Colonel Klink. Now, how do I? Yeah, up here now. Kind of sound like an old man. Here we go, Colonel Klink. Greetings, Colonel Klink.
Greetings and salutations. How is everybody?
Yeah. Got a bit of a clap there, Colonel Klink.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't. Everyone is delighted to see you. Yes, indeedy, indeedy.
I hope everybody had a good week.
I hope so too. I hope so too.
It's like, as usual, we don't know what we're doing here. And we're living dangerously.
We're living dangerously. I'm flying the Vertigo, which I've flown maybe once or twice before. I don't know anything about it, and we'll find out.
Sure.
We will find out.
Nothing will go wrong.
Nothing bad's going to happen. Everything will be fine.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I have an autopilot on this. I don't think so. Oh dear, I should have chosen wisely.
Well, I think I have an autopilot. I hope I can work the autopilot. That is a completely different thing.
I have chosen poorly.
Oh. Yeah.
I have chosen poorly. Now, those of you who were with us last Sunday, we've got some music in the background to make it more easier to listen to, for you to listen to. I'll explain on the way what I did, because it just adds a bit of atmosphere. Let's turn our volume up now, right? So, guys, now what you do, right? So you tell me if it's too loud, okay? Tell me if the music is too loud. I'm just going to raise the volume a little bit here. Oh no, that's. I had a 10. There we go. Nice little background music.
And everything.
Nice little background music, folks. Yeah, that's Dahlia. I'm about to start the engine, and I twist the keys all here.
Okay, so that goes on, and that goes on. Happy days. Let's see, where do we have our icing? I'm flying the 414. It's like, you know, nothing bad is gonna happen with this.
Everything will be fine.
Yeah. Ish.
I've got half tanks. And radio's all good. No autopilot. I should have thought of that. I'll take this thing knee pad off. I won't be needing that, I hope. Buttons have settled down so we can go to our controls. There we go. And folks, we will begin the madness. Now, I'm flying with my stick today. Flying my stick in between my legs. I don't know if you can really see that there. You know, it's tricky. That's all you need there. There you go. There you go. Now you can see stuff. You can see stuff and things. Let's have a quick look at the comments before we start to roll, because my engines are already started up.
You have
Let us.
engine started up and everything.
Yeah, I'm way ahead this time.
that is very impressive.
It is.
Yeah. So.
Davos this morning, all. Flying Midi, subscribed tier 1. Flying Midi has subscribed. I'm always butchering everyone's name. Sorry, and I know Flying Midi has been with us for a long time. He subscribed to tier 1, and he's subscribed for 6 months, or they have subscribed for 6 months. Currently on a 1 month streak. Flying Midi, thank you very much. Migi. Flying at Migi says evening all as well. Davo is saying hello. Kodiak is not working. He's displeased. Mazark234, it says greetings. M. Dirk, welcome back, Mel Dirk. Thank you very much. He says salutations. Slug TV's with us too.
I heard something evil there. Somebody was saying that the Kodiak is not working.
Yeah.
And this is...
It's not very efficient.
No, I can't believe this. I think that is user error. Like the Kodiak is always working. It's like a steadfast aircraft.
It is. It is. Davo says, did you make it to Paris okay? There is an echo. By the way, yeah, I got rid of the echo because I was playing my YouTube video that I'm watching now in the background. Like, because I want that for the comments. Fix that. Thank you very much for telling me that. Always tell me if there's something wrong, folks, so I can fix it. Flying Meiji, you have an echo. Yeah, thank you for that. We've sorted that, hopefully. Then he says, thank you very much, Flying Meiji. And he says, it's better. That's so helpful to me. You've no idea, guys, when you help me out like that. Goofy RS is with us. Lonely Reaper says hello as well. Nighthawk is on my screen. There is a giant ferry passing the airport. Oh, great. Okay. Greetings to you, Nighthawk. Crits4, High Gripper, Colonel Clink, and of course, Producer Buttons. Hope you're all well. KJP says we're flying in my home country tonight.
Oh.
Yep.
I'm sorry that we're
Norway.
Leave shrapnel everywhere in your home country.
Viking City. We're all Vikings now in Ireland, pretty much, except for Colonel Clink. And Buttons.
More like a Hun than a Viking.
Yeah, all I need to do is have a big long handlebar moustache and grow my hair, and I'll fit right in. Davo, thank you. I'm going to get to YouTube, folks. Don't worry. I'm just going to read the comments. Lonely Reaper's with us. Happy days. Colonel Clink is a tad quiet, so you might want to raise your voice a bit, Colonel Clink, if you can do anything about that.
Do I have to shout at people again? Listen.
Just bring the mic really close to your mouth.
Jesus, I'm chewing on it. Chewing on it.
Turn up the volume, maybe. And DCS Ducks, greetings. Now, on YouTube, we're going to go now in a sec. Just say hello to everyone. Floppy D, in-car, greetings. We also have Willie L, Windage, Grumpy PC. A Grumpy PC modulator, greetings and welcome to you, Windage 3.1. Good to see you back. Grumpy PC removed out. I don't know what you said. You retracted your comment. God knows what it could be. In-car, Windage Becker Fly. Shuffled Shoes is back with us as well. And in-car is saying, how's your Warthog Hottest holding up, Gripper? Any issues? Have you modelled the slew or the throttle, or are you quite happy with it in DCS? It's sturdy as hell. I have had no problems with the Hottest Warthog at all. Tucker is with us as well. So I mentioned everyone, at least everyone who's chatted. So, Colonel Clink, over to you, and I'll start taxiing. Sorry to interrupt you.
So, hang on a second. Who retracted the comment here? There's no retract comment here. We stand to our comments.
You know if you got a typo, probably.
We don't mind typos. They're fun.
Oh, have I got power?
God knows what those typos say. So...
Oh, I've no torque here. I've no power. The prop is spinning. That is very strange.
I do not know.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Gripper Sim. That thing's back again. Oh my god. Come on, Key. How do I... Damn it. Is that on start or starter? Start. Oh god.
Is it on start or stop?
Okay, NG's coming up now. I'm starting it now. NG's coming up. She's coming up. Flight Sim, although it does, it hasn't modelled the wind on the prop.
Yeah.
It just spins if there's a head. Oh my god, I have just gone nuts.
What?
Nothing, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Now, right. Will we go, folks? Are you ready, Colonel Clink?
Yeah, I'm waiting here.
Oh. It's always like this at the beginning, folks. It's always like this. There's lots of chests around me. We've got our
working
here. Nicely.
There's a queue. There's a queue on the runway.
Let's go. Let's not keep everybody waiting. Right. We're gonna go.
Okay. Are we gonna go?
This thing is overpowered. This thing is serious. Okay, everybody go. Everybody go.
making a mess out of it already.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I need to practice. Okay, it's really fast, circling. Full power. Oh my god. Lots of left rudder. Holy moly. We're up in the air already. Oh, very twitchy, very twitchy. Bit of a crosswind. Not that that matters. I'm taking a lot of power. I'm at 200 knots already. Really? Maybe I made a bad choice. Gear up. Okay, now I'm 100. This is like... I don't know, folks. That's a bit mad. Okay, let's get a reasonable speed going here, because I went off that runway like a rocket. I didn't even have to steer or, you know, do anything. Let's have a look around. Play with my track IR. You see, I'm looking to the side. Make a haze. The sun's going to watch anymore. I'm going to have to spend some time during the week fixing all this stuff. It's okay to the left. So we'll make a turn over to the left. And 200 knots. I'll take a little bit of power back. There we go. There's everyone taking off. There's everyone there, folks. Now I'm going to try not to crash, because this thing is going to be tricky. I'm going to have to redo... I had this all set up, the track IR, and the thing that annoys me about track IR is that I don't want to be fiddling around with it all the time. The Toby was quite good and quite easy to work with. I didn't have to fiddle around with it, you know? Let's not moan anymore. Pull up. 200 knots. I think the Vertigo is more of a experimental aircraft. It's not real, is it, Colonel Clink? How are you getting on, Colonel Clink?
Nearly flew into a mountain, but otherwise everything is fine.
Okay, great. Great. Okay, let's get on course then. Let's get on course. The weather looks fantastic. So the question, did I make it to Paris? I did. The thing, it's a 13-hour, 25-minute stream. YouTube will only let you record 12 hours. Or 11 hours, 55 minutes. It turned out for me.
Only for 12 hours?
Yeah, only. Which is a disappointment. So, I on Twitch, I have a link in the YouTube if you want to see the end. I wanted to make a highlight video, but it's so big to download, I can't download it. It won't let me download it either from Twitch. So it's very frustrating. But it was 13 hours, 25 minutes. What happened? Now the first bit was from New York to Iceland. Now I can't pronounce the airfield in Iceland, okay? But it was a good 5-hour trip, I think, 5-6 hours. And it was good. The most dangerous part of the trip because the fuel was just going to allow me to barely get there, right? So I decided to continue over past my point of no return. And I put the autopilot on and I was climbing. And I was 30,000 feet for 31,000 feet, and the pure buttons wanted to go out, producer buttons. So I got up quickly to let producer buttons out in the climb, which was unwise, Colonel Craig. Because what happened is I got out, I went out for 4.5 minutes. What happened is the aircraft started to slow down even more in the climb, and of course it stalled and fell into the sea. So, yeah, that's... Go ahead.
That's bad.
That's bad. So I was, after 5-6 hours, I was kind of disappointed. So I said, look, it's not realistic. I'm not really going to get out of the cockpit, you know, so we'll just slew it back up to where we were, and we went on. So we got to the airfield in Greenland.
Yeah.
And the fuel was really low. It was 5 on one side and 6 on the other. So I said, great, I'll keep the other, the 11 gallons I have left for the go-round. And I pretty much glided all the way in, made a landing, because I came in higher, just in case. And the minute I stopped on the runway, the engine stopped. It stopped because it had already stopped during the approach.
Yeah.
because actually it shows you the unusable fuel and the gauges. Why, I don't know. So I was very lucky there. Then I went from there to Greenland, which was fine, and then Greenland, what happened? Something happened. Oh yeah, the autopilot went a bit crazy. That went nuts. When I got into Greenland, Iceland, then I just reset the sim, that was fine, and we carried on then to Paris. And I made it after 13 hours, 25 minutes. It wasn't too exhausting. I made a big boo-boo coming into Paris.
What?
Big boo-boo. It's nothing. It's just it was a navigation thing. A silly navigate. Look at these clouds. A silly navigation thing coming into Paris. It was just. I think I was actually getting tired at the end, or at least impatient. I didn't feel overly tired, but I got in and it was fine. I just stuffed up the ILS approach as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I just stuffed up the ILS. Came in the wrong side of the airfield, you know. I wasn't thinking. I was too busy trying to fix the music and whatnot. So we're in the Cloudage, folks.
Yeah.
We're in Cloudage. We're VA4. And we are... let me just get... This is quite stable, I hope, this airplane. Let's get some eye candy here. Very small airplane, this Vertigo. Very, very small. Let's hope I don't crash into a mountain. Is the music too loud? Greenland. Sorry, I keep getting Greenland mixed up with Iceland. We went from New York to Greenland, Greenland to Iceland, Iceland to Paris. There you go. There you go, folks. That's the story. So we're all good. We're all good coming in here. I wonder, should I fly a little bit lower and get out of the Cloudage, folks? You know? What's your speed now, Colonel Klink?
My speed is about 190 knots indicated, 186 on the ground.
Oh, there's no new Reaper. Okay, I'm going to accelerate now. I'm going to get there first this time, folks. And because I get there first, I can watch all you coming in, you know? I'm going to descend a little bit through the Cloudage, because I know I'm over the sea. Or, am I over the sea or a lake? Ah, there we go. Now we're going to get some viewage. We'll get some viewage now, folks. Some eye candy in. We're bombing down 300 knots
rain.
now.
It's raining. Oh, happy days.
Raining. Oh, yes. Look at that. That's fantastic.
Plane wash.
A little bit going to the clouds there, folks. So I can fly along nice and low. I'm going to go full power. I want to zoom out of this guy though. Good. I don't know what it is about this aircraft. I think it's the reflection on the Vertigo from the rest of the aircraft. You know, I like the reflections.
Uh-huh.
There's something atmospheric about it somehow. It's just the view, that's what it is. It's the view.
No, it's a fantastic view.
Yeah.
So you have reflections in the glass.
I do.
In the windscreen.
Yep.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. And it makes it look really cool. It really does. There we go. Oh. Good bit of coverage going on there. Come alongside this hill. So I think my plan. So if those of you who don't know, I flew from. It's one of the maddest thing I've ever. It's the maddest thing I've ever done. Really, one of the craziest things I've ever done whilst sober. Was fly from New York to Paris, and it was an interesting experience, I guess. Oh god, this is very dangerous. Flying low, no visibility, currently at 377 knots.
That is not advisable.
Taking a bit of power back. Bit of cheese there. Scaring the passengers. Pulling a few G's there, folks. Red Cap greetings. East side of Senex. I love the way you can see the rain right up to on the water there. See the way it's just a slightly different colour? It's really quite cool. This is quite cool. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to... Dang it. Fine, folks. Let's sit nice little bit of music here. I hope they don't crash whilst I'm doing this. No, I don't want that. There's all the pigs and stuff. Okay.
So what you up to? Are you skimming the water or something?
I'm skimming the water and I'm flying very low. And I've increased the music for the action. Let's hope I don't crash. I'm sure I will. Oh. There we go. I can afford to do this on the way. Oh! I hate when it does that. I hate when it does that. I gotta fix my track IR. Music too loud? Take it down. Okay, music coming up. Ah! Very, very, very dangerous place here. There's the sea. Gotta be careful. Get down a little bit more. This is fabulous weather.
Yeah. It makes it interesting.
The music is a great addition, says Inkar. It is. It makes all the difference. And I should have done it a long time ago. It is with this airplane. This is... I'd love one of these in the real world, you know. It would be great. Oh, don't hit the sea, Gipperson. We all know it's going to be very embarrassing. Look at that cloud there. Look at that. Fiji, sir, that's why the screen. Look at that. That could be something out of New Zealand or out of. But it's Norway, so you know it's kind of like New Zealand. There's something crazy here. Oh, I got myself a little bit of hole here. Let's just say I hit the tops of the trees there, will we? Oh, have I lost power? No, that was a bit foolish. I got a little bit overexcited there, didn't I? Okay, let's come in for a landing. Let's come in for a landing. Let's lower the music a little bit. Or is the music okay there, folks? There's a lot of people. Yeah, I stuffed them in the boot.
Okay.
I stuffed them in the boot. Now, let me zoom in here. There we go. Echo November, Alpha November. I can't pronounce it. This weather is absolutely stunning. Turn click. Well done. Now it won't look right. Is it the mic that's getting in the way? Yes, it is. Now, what I'll have to do is put it here to the side. Now I can look right and left without any grief. So the mic's getting in the way. That's okay. Let's slow down a bit. We're going really fast here. I'm taking all the power off. What I can do is, this is going to be a tricky landing, Colonel Cake. I'm adding lots of cheese to slow down. What's that, Karen Craig?
What's the visibility like?
I am at 1,200 feet and I can't see anything.
Oh, good.
Let's do an orbit here. I'm going to declutter. There's people screaming for their lives in the background. It's like a roller coaster, folks. And now we're coming down 100 knots. Now, let's go back to normal flight. I've got lots of trim nose up now, like a ton amount. Well, there we go, 100 knots. A little bit far there. So it's a very powerful airplane. Turning around all the way. Let's get the gear down. Okay, it's somewhere ahead of me here. No, don't approach the side like that. Too fast. Too fast. Okay, the runway's dead ahead. We just can't. There it is! There's the runway, folks. I've no flaps. Side slipping. Oh, don't miss. Look. Oh, you're very little visibility currently. Huh? I'm at like 200 feet, and you've got maybe. Oh, it's bumpy too.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, jeez. Jeez Louise, folks. Stonking crosswind. Stonking crosswind. It's a nice big runway though. Flying with my left hand, which is not my natural hand. But it is. Oh, now the bumping has stopped. 86 knots, loads of runway. Nice landing, please. Right rudders, wing to wind. Right, not quite in the. It's a tough crosswind.
That was a tough one. We might as well ask for an inspection.
Crosswind is so strong that I don't have any rudder authority. So I've come off the runway a little bit, but no one's dead. So that crosswind is so strong that I think for the next landings. Oh, and it's slippery as hell. Wow. Yeah, I don't know about the vertigo, folks. Let's park it up here. Put the parking brake on. Let's watch everyone else come in. Let's clutter up. Yeah, that was tough. I ran out of rudder authority. Now, I have to say to you, I'm not going to blame myself there because it's well known for that in Microsoft. Every time there's a slight crosswind, just a little bit of a crosswind, you know, you just don't have the authority. I'm trying to tack up. There we go.
So we'll see now. I'm just coming up at the waypoint in a moment.
Okay, we have with us landed already. We have red cap. We have a few others coming in here having the same difficulty. Here comes one of the large jet. It's displaying a large ship, but I know it's something smaller. So now when he lands there, he's going to run out of rudder authority, just like I did. Look. Oh no, he's doing a good job of it. He's doing. See, I can't put my right brake down all the way. That's my excuse. I'm sticking to it. So he got well done. He's done it. He stayed on the runway, and the tag won't come up. The tag won't come up. So well done.
Did you put the tags back on? Did you declutter? Did you reclutter?
I have. Yeah, I've recluttered now.
Oh, a wee bit bouncy there at the end.
Yeah, flying midges coming in. I can see three. I can't see everyone's tags, which is annoying.
Not everybody is necessarily there yet.
Yeah. There's flying midgie and the TVM did a very nice landing there. I'll just speed up the old camera here, folks. Here comes Spit. Or Ludo Lanco. Ludo Lanco and the Spitfire. He's just disappeared though. Did you crash, Ludo? No, he did. Poor old Ludo. But don't worry, Ludo, because the Spitfire's not meant to land that. Look at that wind. It's right across the runway. So I'm, you know, that is more than 20 knots across the runway, folks. So that's just tough. That's just a tough one. Johnny F is down. The Spitfire is taking off from here. I think the best runway, folks, if you're flying and watching this, It's not going to make much of a difference. So the windsock is saying, yeah, I think if you're to land on... yeah, you've come in the right side. You're coming in the opposite side. Okay, so... Speed up the camera a bit. Yeah, you want to come in for the direction, right, for runway 32. The northerly runway. Now, there's still a stonking crosswind, but at least you got some sort of a headwind. Here comes in-car, the PC6 Tango. And he's practically, because the wind is so strong, he's practically floating in the air there. But he's turning on down the centre line. He's got loads of runway. He's got loads of... Oh, he's going around, I think. Oh! Oops. There's a runway right into the feckin' wind, Colonel Clink.
Huh?
Take runway 03. There's another runway here.
Oh,
and that'll take you into the wind. You won't have the crosswind to deal with. So yeah, at the 03 runway. Northerly runway. Shame on me. I just saw a runway and I went for it. So it's a big airport, Colonel Clink. Is this some sort of international? It obviously is. So it looks like we have... We're getting more tags now. It looks like we have... I just want to follow someone down here. I know I was going a lot faster than a lot of you, but that's fine. I wanted to watch you all come into land. Now here comes Doc Duha. Welcome, Doc Duha. Welcome. You're very welcome to the stream. Doc Duha is in the Cessna 208. Good choice as well, by the way. Good choice. Someone over him. PHBRA. Fabra. Fafbra. The Kodiak. Welcome. PHBRA in uppercase letters. And it looks like he's coming in there. Let's see how he's doing. Oh, very nice. I don't know if he's got real world weather there, but a bit of a bouncy bounce, but that's okay. That's okay. Well done. You were just coming in too fast, is all. And only Reapers just run him over. Nice one. Well done. Well done. Do have an in-car's coming in. In-car is... Oh, in-car. Very good sidestep there. It's not sidestepping crosswind. Look at him. Look at that. Now flicking the rudder and wing it to wind. Look at that. That's in-car, folks. And he's popped it down. That's the stuff. He was practically, you know, just hanging in the air there. Well done. In-car and Doc Duha. No, not a lot is coming down as well. Yeah, he's got the wind on. He's struggling like me to get it on the centre line. I put it down and roundabout there as well. So it's just pop those wheels down. You won't get a floaty landing. You won't get a nice landing in a crossfit. Just thump those wheels down, man. Do you know? Really, I think. There he is down. Now, is he going to run out of rudder authority like I did? Yeah, he is. See, it's tough. It's just a flight sim. I wouldn't go on the side like that, would it? I don't think so. Maybe if you're exceeding your crosswind limits, which we all are, more than likely. Yeah, we are. That's KHSP. And here comes loads now following me. The blind leading the blind. Yeah. Oh, I got a bing bing, and I'm sorry it didn't come up. That's Jake E65 is followed. Thank you very much, Jake. Appreciate that. Tango 22's coming in on the Kodiak as well, it looks like. Doesn't seem he has the weather on because it's a nice, easy landing. Nice one, very nice touchdown there, Tango 22. And Bakerfly as well behind him. Bakerfly has the wind on, I think, to see. Does Bakerfly have the wind on? Doesn't appear to be. All man's coming in as well. And the Vertigo as well. Oos! Oos! And he's slipping down the runway there after landing with his gear up. Oh, his gear's down, actually, so and he's come off like me because he's no rudder authority. That's exactly what happened to me. Slippy, slippy, slidey, slidey, all the way into arrivals. It's tough. PJR is coming in on the Beechcraft. Very nice. Doesn't look like you have the wind, the real world weather. Now, here's someone who has the real world weather. Colonel Clink's coming in, folks. Colonel Clink is coming in. If anyone can manage it, Colonel Clink can. Can Colonel Clink do it, folks? He's touching down on the centre line. Now he's straightened up. Oh, it's a bit all over the place for Colonel Clink. Slippy, slidey. Can he keep it on the centre of the runway? He's been very quiet. He hasn't said anything.
Here we are. We didn't slide off the runway.
Slippy, because we all went down the wrong runway. Yes, you did. You're on the side of it now.
We didn't slide off the runway,
well done.
but it was very slippy, slidey.
You did well.
Woohoo!
DCS Ducks is coming in now.
That was tough.
DCS Ducks is one of our very much regulars. A very nice crosswind landing. Can he keep it on the runway though? That mad, insane crosswind, which is probably seriously high. And he's run out. Almost. No, he didn't run out of rudder authority. He was probably clever knowing DCS Ducks and piled on power on the left engine to keep it straight. Skyhawk is down. Johnny F has come down. Very nice, Johnny F. Very nice. There he is. Can he keep it on as well? No, he's running out of rudder. See, he's got full rudder in there. I can see it. See, but it's just not. The wind is blowing that aircraft off the runway. What can one do?
No, I have to say that was very slippy, slidey.
It was different, and we all landed in the wrong runway.
It doesn't matter. We did put it down.
It's a challenge that counts, and we expect some madness.
So, what does this windsock say?
Yeah, have a look up where we came in. It's just on where is it? At the very beginning of that run we just came in.
At the very beginning.
And yeah, it's fully extended.
That is very mean. That is one of the problems which I have with Flight Simulator, right? So the windsogs are like virtually useless when you're coming in because you can't see the fucking things.
No, it goes
I'm not to
Baza.
say that the blooming things.
Yeah.
Hang on.
It goes Baza. And the TBM, he might have better luck now. Big T-tail on the TBM. Very nice, a very nice landing. I don't think he has the real world weather on, but that's okay. You know, take it off if you find it's going to be too difficult. Baza and the AL60 TBM. Sorry, Baza AL60. Welcome to the madness. Nice to see some new people around. Very nice landing, Baza. Very nice. Very good. What's this? Someone with no tag. So will we begin again, Colonel Clank?
So there is the windsock. So yeah, let's find ourselves the correct runway, shall we?
Oh, I'm gonna take off from here.
Oh yeah. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Oh, there's the runway.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
No, it doesn't help in this suit that you don't see that in the first place.
Yeah, let's turn down the music a bit.
Okay, so anyway. So we have flap sets, brakes are loose, brakes are set, full power.
Okay. We need lights in here, folks, for this cockpit. I just like some lights here, you know?
I have to put full rudder in already during the takeoff.
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna power my way out of it. Oh, turbine ignition, that was up. I can't see any lights here, folks, on this.
So we made it off the ground. Happy days.
Have to live without it. Okay, let's go again. Adding power, park and brake off.
The gear comes up.
Park and brake off. Oh, that message keeps coming up for the Toby. God damn it. Okay, let's go into the way. You see, I'm going to go across the runway now. That's what I'm going to do because I won't be able to. I'm going to shove in the power. Power shoved in. Power to control. Oh! Got up like a rocket.
I needed full right rudder during the takeoff run.
The only reason I got off that runway successfully, folks, is because I had so much power. I just added the power up I went. Really, look at that view. That's quite cool. That's really very cool. Let's turn around, see if we can hook up a Colonel Flink. People are screaming. I'll give you an idea of the terror. There is the airport. Plenty of runways. You know, and that's what that was in your plan. Well, we're coming out of the shady weather now. This looks like we're going to put it behind us.
So yeah, that seemed to be okay. Once you're getting out of it.
Yep. Okay, I'm going to slow down my speed a little bit. I'm going to trim it up and get some eye candy going. I'll just take my face off for the moment. Boom. We'll take the throttle cam off. Boom. I'm just going to trim this aircraft up, folks.
So it's about 30 knots headwind at the moment from the looks of it.
Okay. Trim it up.
20 to 30 knots. Happy days.
Great. There we go. Now we got some clear skies, folks. Let's activate the screen here. Let's flaps down. Didn't think I had any flaps. The flaps are fully extended there. Look at that. You know. Okay, let's sort that out. Where are the flaps of this, folks?
Flaps, they are right next to the power lever, no? No, that's the trim.
I'm using... Oh, there we go. Sorry, they're here. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. That's the switch. Okay. Auto manual. Yeah. Now I know. Split flaps. There we go. There we go, folks. So, let's have a look at the comments then. I'll just get this thing here. Okay, I'll start from the bottom. I'll go to YouTube first. Let's have a look at YouTube. Can't hear Colonel Clink. Colonel Clink, can't hear you.
Can't hear me. That's terrible.
Now they can hear you. Incar says the weather was 30 knots. Across the runway. Way past any, you know, really, any crossing limit. All the limits were passed. So the music's okay, no complaints yet. Let's have a Twitch. Lots of white caps on the sea down there, Alex, please says. There are.
Yeah.
Goofy RS says, Arthur is really the star here. Did I see Arthur there coming in? I don't remember. I didn't see him in the tags. Well done, Arthur, then. Arthur, we'll see you. ATHER. Fine Midi says, how do you get the map display on it at Lonely Reaper? Or can you? I'm not too sure what you mean exactly by that yet. A long leg this time. Yeah, Davo, it is a long leg. Jake, Echo65, welcome. Jake, how are you doing? Are you following along, Jake? It appears I'm slowly descending into the sea. Don't worry, I'll fix that. I better fix it now because we all know what will happen is. Right. I'll fumble. There we go. Let's trim those up a little bit. There we go. Very nice. Now I have to say to you, when I did that 13-hour stream, just things I'm noticing after the effect, right? Did you ever, when you were younger, played computer games late into the night on your PC, Colonel Clink?
Oh yeah.
Did you ever get up the next morning? It's like, oh, it's like a weird hangover because you're looking at the screen for too long.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I didn't get any of that. Probably because the screens are so much better these days. So I was fine the next morning. I wasn't tired. I know I was tired at the end of the stream because I made a boo-boo. It was just, I don't know if anyone noticed, but I noticed it. A bit of a boo-boo. On the final landing. Regards to nav. Other than that, you know, it was... But I don't know if I could do it for the Spirit of St. Louis, and that's for 2 reasons. Buttons goes crazy. She doesn't like being ignored for too long. And she goes to mayhem.
Yeah, Buttons needs attention.
Yeah. She tore up her bed. So she did for Buttons. I mentioned as well, I have a TikTok for Buttons. I have a TikTok for Buttons. A Jedi Dog Buttons on TikTok. I think Viv had a laugh at that. Yeah, the TikTok is just video. It's nothing interesting, it's just clips of, you know, doggy things. They're doing a great job with the windscreen of this because you can see all the scratches.
Oh, very nice.
There's only Reaper flying by. So I think there's not a lot of new aircraft coming out until November, isn't it?
Yeah, I think they keep most of it for Christmas or something like that.
I would imagine so. Yeah, they didn't have a lot for summer though.
No,
there wasn't a lot at all.
There wasn't much, and what was there was sort of, let's say, mediocre.
Yeah, it's mediocre for sure. Lone Reaper says, I'm not flying, I'm gliding now. Oops, you ran out of fuel.
Already?
Oh god, I better check my fuel. So I say this thing burns an awful lot of fuel. And look, yeah, I'm quite low on fuel now. I'm quite low on fuel. I'm doing 256 knots. It's on. I'll refuel at the next airfield if I make it. Okay, I'm thinking now about my approach. The vision and the German kind of gives everything away. I can hardly believe it's out there for aircraft now in the real world, because, you know, you can do a visual approach if you like.
Yeah.
With that being visual, which is great. Much safer. Let's do some dangerous flying, shall we?
Sorry?
I'm going to do some dangerous flying now.
Oh.
We have to get my face back with the shock horror parts. I'm only at like a quarter power here, so I'm going to add a lot of power. Full power. We're going to go down and we're going to do some crazy madness. Let's do some aerobatics. A lot of G's there. I love the screams. Oh, there we go. There we go. Haha! You thought I was going to crash into the mountains, didn't you? skin the trees. Fascinating flying low at this speed. It's great. It's great fun. I wonder if we do a spin and get some people sick. I got some passengers sick in the last stream. There's new sounds to this kind of thing, I think.
Yeah.
And he was vomiting and everything.
Oh wow.
So we're gonna go up for a bit. We're gonna go for a good bit. I tried that hammerhead you were trying in the real world, right? So you go up, up, up until you stall. I'm gonna go into a spin there. Spinny, spin, spin. People are screaming, kicking in the rudder. Oh yeah, that's tricky. You can't really. Okay, we're good. There we go. Is that a spin? There we go. There we go. That's a nice spin, folks. I hear screams, but no one getting sick. Gotta make them vomit. Death. That is a spin because the airspeed. Right? The airspeed. Where's the mouse? You know, it's quite low. Quite scary. I think the passengers now have passed out. They've passed out. Or they're dead, I don't know which. So we're a nice spin. Now, I wonder can I get out of this? Yeah, we're only at 90 knots. We're kind of falling out of the sky. Do you know? You know, like that. It's kind of nice. And let's maybe get a little bit lower. And then get out of the spin. Maybe about here. Opposite rudder. Oh, very easy to get out of the spin. And they've come around again. Screaming again. Lots of G's. And we're back in. Yeah. Let's bit of jazz music there, folks. Now let's pass everyone out and get down first so we can watch everyone else come in. Old Man, Copper Hat, Skyhawk, ARH64 CDN, KJSP, Lonely Reaper, and someone else flying Michi, I think, is already there. I'm at full power. I'm in the red zone now. I'm going to turn forward quite a bit. Now the weather's smooth as ice here. This lake here is like, you know, it's like glass. I don't want to go lower because I can't tell with the horizon. That's some screams kicking off. Now I can see the water. There we go. Now we're quite low. Quite low. We use the fjord here we'll follow the fjord in to the airfield. I'm like about 10 feet above the ground. I'd love to have a window and window so I can have outside and inside of the cockpit. You know, outside the air like this because I can't control it from here. There we go. Maybe I can. Yes, I can. I hit the C button there. There we go. There we go. It's deadly. Deadly. Let's get our view a little bit more arranged here. No. Another button here now to do. Microsoft, get the view sorted out, will you? You know, really. Yeah. Get close to this here. Oh, we're actually going over this way. So we'll come over. Oh, this is a better view, I think. A better picture for us all. Let's just get it down nice and speedy. Let's see if you can see the shadow. I never fly it like this. It's quite tricky. just for viewage purposes. There we go. Nice scenery though, isn't it? Very good. Really nice. Okay, now we're going to make our way to the airfield. Oh. Now I'm going to have to slow down quite a bit, so I'm gonna punch up. Is that where the runway is already? No pressure when I'm doing this miss. Okay. Taking the power off now. What the sound just died. I'm destroying the flight simulator, folks. I'm giving you vertigo. Peter Bevington says, my Kodiak keeps falling. A loud bang and then engine failure. Happened twice in this flight. Wasn't in the red, so I had to give up. Anyone, any thoughts? I'd reload the sim, maybe. A loud bang?
That seems like overcooking the engine.
Oh, you've got realism on there or something, haven't you? Because you can switch that off, can't you? Yeah,
I think
so
we can, yeah.
So Peter, going into the settings of the Kodiak and remove any realism, you know. I'm going to try and get a nice landing here, and we're going to record this. You know, we're going to record this landing here. And we're going to make it a good one. There's the runway. Okay, let's slow it down a bit. You're down. Let's slow it down a good bit. Flaps, now that I have them. Oops. Don't like coming in from the side. Second stage of flaps. You got a wind from the right side in this one. I'll leave those flaps where they are. I don't want to use too much flaps. 118 knots. Again, I'm flying with my left hand. I'm not worried about the pappies. Oh, it's going to be too slow. They're stalling out. Oh, it's very twitchy. Very, very, very twitchy. Here we go. Get it on the central angle sim. No, not quite in the central angle, dude.
Easy does it, Captain.
There we go. Brakey, brake, brake. Does it have reverse thrust? Oh, it does. Oh, it made that. Oh, great. That was bizarre. I don't think it's very realistic, folks. I think if you had an airplane like this, you'd kill yourself in 5 seconds. You know, I had reverse thrust there on Karen Pink and I went nuts. So, yeah. It's a shame. I don't know, and the new version comes out if you can change your aircraft mid-flight. I think they spoke about that. You know, keep the same aircraft, change your aircraft, and just be in the same place you were, whatever, with everything set. So I'm going to park it up here. We're going to watch everyone else come in. Let's put the parking brake on and stop out. Let's stop the recording there for the moment. And we'll hop out to see who's coming. Air H64 CDN's coming in. Very nice. In the King Air, it looks like. Yeah, it is. Who else is coming in? Anyone from the other end? Negative. Okay. Now, you see, this is what I like. We can watch everyone else come in as well. Skyhawk in the TBM. Okay, Skyhawk, you're up. You're up, Skyhawk. There's the gears down. Not much of a crosswind with this one. High midge above him. Very nice. Perfect landing. Very nice. Very nice. Next up is Johnny F73. Johnny F, I hope you're doing well. Another long time follower. He's in the Spitfire, and as you can't see this, I've got downloaded on Spitfire again. Now there's two different models, isn't there? Very nice, the Spitfire. Very nice. Oh. A few landing lights gone, but that's fine. In car comes in the PC6 Tango, which is showing up now as the TBM. Very nice. You all got a headwind. We all got a headwind this one. Here comes Copper Hat in the Beechcraft, it looks like. Very nice again. We need more new people because it's fun to watch them learn. Everyone's getting better now. We need more newbies. We wouldn't shame you, by the way, because it's all a bit of fun. And you actually learn with us, you know, how to land. It's all about speed. That was coming in, All Man. Very nice All Man of the Vertigo as well. Next one looks like Davos coming in, folks. Davos coming in the Cessna 310. Here goes the Cessna 310, very nice. It's not showing the prop spinning for some reason. Which is saddening. You know. I heard they've delayed the update, Karen Klink.
Yeah, it's coming in November or something like that.
Delayed something anyway, and I'd rather they delay it and mess us all up again. Very nice. That was Davo. This has the 310. Oh, a little bit wobbly at the end. That's fine. Next up is Doc Dua. Doc Dua. Doc Dua or Doc Duda. Doc Duda. Doc Duda, welcome to the madness. Don't be nervous now because they're watching you. I'm crashing all the time. Then Curtin Clink. The 414. We only put Curtin Clink under pressure, folks. And you're in the Kodiak. Very nice. He's got it all under control. Over the threshold. And he greases it down. Look at that, right on the centre line. That's the Kodiak. Nice one. Here comes Colonel Clink. Very nice, Colonel Clink.
Oops.
Colonel Clink is down. Johnny F's coming back behind the Spitfire. Very nice, Colonel Clink. We might wait for the people at the back, folks. We'll do that when we're watching my replay. Here comes Tango 22 on the Kodiak. Kodiak's the most popular airplane, I think, in Flight Sim. I bet if I looked up statistics, it'd be the Kodiak, folks.
So we have to take off where we stopped, yeah?
Well, I don't know if I'll manage that, but okay. You beat me in that case.
And I didn't even brake.
Yeah. Maybe if you can fly very slow, you know? Maybe the Vertigo, I think it's got very slow speed. Very nice. That was record breaking by Tango 22. No, not a lot. The Tango 22 is the leader so far with regards to landing at the threshold. We'll kick that off for the rest of the landings.
Okay.
Here goes PJR. King Air again. All under control. Very nice. Nice steady rate of descent there. Right on the centre line. There's nose wheel right in the centre line. Hats off to you, sir. Hats off to you. That is a hero of the day for sure. And that was PJR. Very nice PJR. Flying Midge, also to you as well. Very short landing, very nice. Lubo Lance, another new person to the Crazy Madness. Very nice, right down the center line there. Look, that's another one. That's another good one. That was Lubo Lance. I know I'm butchering his name, but what can you do? Your Mama is coming in as well in the Cessna 208. Here he comes. Another good choice, actually, the Caravan. Ooh, that looks very stable. Look at that. Nice. On the rear wheels, look at him. He touched down there like a feather landing on a postage stamp. Do you know? Look at this Bakerfly. One of our long-termers. That's a 208. And again, very nice under control. Right at the beginning, he's going to. It looks like he's going to try for number 1. No, he's gone past Tango 2-2 and Flying Midge, but he's number 3 now. He's number 3. Keep your places, folks. Here comes Mazik and the the Beechcraft. He's going for it as well. Looks like, and he's in. He's going to pop it down just on the line. He's jamming on the brakes now. He's right in the center line. Oh God, is he going to be number 1? He's going to be number 1? It is Mazik 234, folks, who is number 1.
Nicely done.
Keep your place, Mazik. Don't go forward or back. Keep your place. Stearman, the DA62. It looks like he's in. He's landed right after the bar. He's jamming on the brakes, and we have a new leader, ladies and gentlemen. We have Stearman. Tort Theme is making it in on the Otter. Very nice landing though from him. All keep your places. Here comes Falcon, the Kodiak as well. He may have missed it. DCS Ducks. Did he land before that line? I don't think so. It looked like it, but I don't think so. But he's not number 1 anyway. But he's number 2 now. DCS Ducks is number 2 behind Stearman. Here comes Shady Sim. Shady Sim could be number 1 now. This is getting very exciting. And it's Shady Sim now is number 1. Next behind Shady Sim is Bike Flyer. Let's see if he gets that line. Don't land before the line. And he's after the line with someone else. He's on the line after someone else. Baker Fly 007. Johnny F is landing a split. Oh, he almost got it. He's number 2. Baker Fly. So Shady Sim, Baker Fly, then DCS Ducks, and Mazik, then Tango 2-2. So Shady Sim is number 1, folks. Who else is coming in? We got Renewable Drop. We got Baza and Will I Am. Florida Fella is way down below. Hopefully Florida Fella can make it after watching the recording of my terrible landing. Baza and the AL6. No, it's TVM9. Producer Buttons is kicking off. Hello, Producer Buttons. Do you approve of the madness, Producer Buttons? Good. We're waiting for Baza to come in now. Oh, did he hit the water there? Producer Buttons is kicking off. I'll have to give Producer Buttons a treat.
I think Producer Button wants to have a treat. Yeah, no, definitely wants to have the treat.
Well, you gotta wait, Producer Buttons. You gotta wait for your treat. You gotta wait. Yeah, you gotta wait. Tea time coming up.
Griffin is not prepared for the treat.
Oh, he got it. He's got it.
Has he?
No, Baza did very well there. Just a little error in his part. He nearly touched down before the line. But the line is at the beginning. This one. If you touch down before that, you're out. If you touch, you're going to land right after it. That message keeps coming up, and I don't know what to do. So that's the line there, and everyone's following the rules. Renewable Drop's coming in. He's going to try for it, looks like. Producer Buttons is kicking off. That's fine. Yeah, it looks good. Now dump those flaps and get those wheels on the ground. Oh, he's doing well. Is he holding in the air to slow it down even more? Very good technique. Interesting, but very good landing. Look, he's just he's holding it off. Floaty. Yeah, he's doing that. He's wants a floaty landing. That's a very good landing. Just gonna get there. Will.i.am didn't quite make it. That was a good floaty landing by Renewable Drop, I have to say. In-car's coming in. Producer Buttons. Okay, just give me a few secs. Very good. Dump the flaps there. Oh, he's thumped it down. He's sucked it down. Oh, he's put very in-car. In-car has put on reverse thrust. Just coming over the line, which made him stop very early. In-car is number 1, then Shady Sim, then Bike Flyer, and then DCS Trucks, then Massive, then Taggart.
I think in-car is the PC6 master.
Florida Fella is the last, and then a treat for producer Buttons. I have to get producer Buttons' nails cut because she's tearing me up, just ripping me apart, literally. And it doesn't look like Florida Fella's going for it. He's going for a good landing. Nice one, Florida Fella. So well done to In-Car and Shady Sim and Baker Fly. In-Car's the winner. So I'm going to go out now and get producer Buttons a treat. Otherwise, I'll be ripped to shreds. Will we take a break now, Colonel Klink?
Okay, we can
take the 5-minute break, folks. Okay, folks, we're going to take the 5-minute break. Okay, and we'll be back in exactly 5 minutes. Get your cup of tea ready. And your most important, who's Johnny F and the Kid Fox? Oh, hang on, we might have one last one. No, he didn't make it, Kid Fox. Well, nice one, Johnny F. Very nice. Okay, folks, a break for exactly 5 minutes. And we'll see you very in 5 minutes, really.
Yeah, 5 minutes, that's it.
And now, let's enjoy an intermission. We hope you filled your snack bar full of tasty treats to eat and drink. Perhaps a tempting tasting hotting dog, or a thirst-quenching sugar drink. Some fresh crunching popping corn perhaps, or an assortment of sugar-coated sweetness. Even enjoying a sickness stick. We've plenty of time, so visit your snack bar now. See now, Mr. and Mrs. Barker enjoying and gorging on the lovely treats with their lovely children. You could be doing this too, you still have time. And for those of you tea lovers, let's have a look at some tea-making tips. Yes, the most important tea-making tip, of course, when you have time, is to use the right mug. Yes, the right tea mug is always the right way. Look for the GripperSim tea mug. Yes, it makes your tea taste 20% better. Now, don't worry, you still have plenty of time to make your cup of tea. Mrs. Ainsley Creetrap, what do you think of drinking a cup of tea from the GripperSim mug as opposed to the normal mug?
Lovely. It's not everyone who can make a good cup of tea.
Splendid, Mrs. Ainsley Crabtree. Now, here are the ladies discussing the 6 points of making a good cup of tea, and of course the GripperSim mug will be included. Which number will it be?
Can I remember them? Of course you can. Try now. All right, here goes. Number 1.
Obviously the GripperSim mug.
Always use a good quality tea.
Yes, of course.
Good. Number 2. Always use freshly drawn water, right?
Number
3. Remember to warm the teapot or urn. Everyone knows that one. And number 4. Measure the right quantity of tea for the amount of water in the pot. Very good. Number 5. The water must reach boiling point. Pot to the kettle, not kettle to the pot. And the last rule, number 6.
Here we go.
Let the tea brew for 5 to 10 minutes.
Damn your eyes, woman! God bless.
GripperSim tea mug.
Where does it all start? Sometimes here, with an acid stomach, or here, with tense, upset digestive nerves. It may even reach here, with that fuzzy, achy feeling in the head.
Are you suffering from intermission anxiety? It's the acid tension trouble triangle you're suffering from. Yes, now there's a new anti-intermission liquid, Peptus Liquid Elixir. It will break that bothersome intermission trouble triangle. This fast-acting liquid has no need to wait for it to dissolve as it's in liquid form. With unknown ingredients, it will settle acid in your stomach and those nasty intermission blues. Side effect of Peptus may include constipation, skin rash or dermatitis, diarrhea, dizziness, drowsiness, dry mouth, severe migraines, insomnia, suicidal thoughts, abnormal heart rhythms, internal bleeding, cancer, loss of sexual appendages, funny walk syndrome, loss of hair, reddening of the hair, big red nose syndrome, whitening of the skin, unusual voice patterns, childish behaviors, a propensity to blow up balloons, death. Break that intermission trouble triangle with Peptus. Yes, Peptus available somewhere.
Just a minute, folks. Yes, that's all it takes to visit our refreshment counter in the lobby. There you'll find popcorn and an assortment of popular candy bars to please every taste. Try one of these delicious candy bars. Big time.
Ingredients include chemicals derived from petroleum.
Butternut.
Preservatives including sodium benzoate and sulfur dioxide. No nuts included.
Milkshake.
Including wood pulp and duck feathers as fillers.
Payday.
Including propylene glycol, carcinogenic flavorings, including trace elements of starch, strychnine, and lead.
Topped with Hollywood's super-rich coating of the kind you like best. They taste wonderful. They're delicious. They're nutritious. Get one at our confection counter in the lobby now.
And now a word from our esteemed producer. Such kind words. And now back to our normally scheduled program.
We're back. Yes, there was commotion there. Picture spots has now settled down.
Oh, good.
After I should have saved it for the stream, for that episode, to give her a tea. But she was going ballistic. So well done. Well done, folks. Very nice.
Inca is the
Inca.
master.
And
We salute you.
Master of the PC6, folks.
Right. Are we gonna go?
We're gonna go.
Okay.
Park and break off.
Yeah. Parking breakers.
Park and break off.
Right, so set.
And more crazy madness. I'll line up here.
Off we go.
Off you go. I'll try and keep alongside you if I can see you. I'm gonna try. It's very twitchy.
Twitchy.
You see, because the power. If I had a bit of power on, it goes crazy.
There's loads of talk.
Oh yes, there's lots of truck. Full power. And look, I just put back down. We're off. You know, you're up. I'm at over 100 knots already, so I've got to slow down for Kernel Clink. I'm going to try and come alongside Kernel Clink, folks. Let's get the stops up.
That's up.
Let's see if I can practice some formation flying, folks. With this, I'm thinking it might be easier. There we go. That's attack IR now. I'll keep Kernel Clink to my right. So with this I can add a lot of power and take it away very quickly, so it might be easier. I'm hoping. Okay, here we go. And the mic isn't getting away of the, it's not getting in the way. Where's he gone? There he is. You're in the 414. Oh, I'm flying past you now. Oh, not quite. Here we go.
Now, here's a question before you took off.
Yeah.
It's like, did you have, whatchamacallit, refuel? Did you refuel, or are you gonna run out of fuel?
I didn't refuel. But for the magic of the exercise, magically... Oh no, we don't that much. Oh, we're overweight now, so what? So magically, yeah, I did.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. Let's see if we can... I'm going to try and get Kernel Clink alongside here, folks, for a bit. What's your speed?
At the moment, it's 160 knots, roughly.
Okay.
As I'm climbing, so...
Yeah. I didn't hit you there. It's actually quite hard. It's actually quite hard to come alongside Kernel Clink there. Well, I did on purpose kind of a roll there, admittedly. See, this goes crazy on you.
There he is. There he is. Yeah, really I should go forward in my seat a bit. That's why it's crapping out, I think. I think. My track IR is crapping out from time to time.
Okay.
And I try to keep my view on you, so viewers are watching it and then all of a sudden the camera goes crazy. So I'm trying to get it so... See, that's what happens. It just clicks out of place. Very good. 165 now. So we're catching up with him slowly but surely. You're 160 still?
No, I'm starting to accelerate now as I'm leveling out. So
Okay.
at the moment I'm 175.
Okay, good. There we go, I can manage that. Good jazz music there. The scenery in Norway is just spectacular.
Absolutely.
Around this part of the world, it really is. It makes it incredibly relaxing to fly, you know. Is anybody in VR, by the way? Anyone flying along on VR? I'd say if you were, you wouldn't be able to hear me potentially. Unless you set up the sound. So let me answer a few comments there. Alan Stubbs, which is actually, it's been answered for you. We're always Alan in the North European server, and you can follow along. By the way, if you want to friend me in actually the simulator, not the Xbox, because I never play the Xbox, but in the simulator, just look up Gripper Sim and you can follow me there. You don't have to fly along. And you can join us on Sundays at 2100 hours on North European server. It's always the North European server. Tord Oberbottom is in VR. Great. In-car, no VR for me yet because this PC is 6 years old. Not flying, but watching in VR, Clappy D. Oh, cool. You're watching in VR. Track IR served me well for years as in-car. Yeah, I just have to figure it out, is all. You know.
So it's getting a wee bit hazy here. Soupy hazy.
You're just going to the soup there now, are you?
Yeah, it's like kind of, sort of, ish.
I'm right to your 8 o'clock.
At my 8 o'clock. Let's have a look-see.
Or 7 o'clock now. I need to get closer. So,
Yeah,
I'm 190 knots.
Can't see you yet.
What's your speed?
Just under 190 knots indicated.
Okay, great. And have you got your gear up?
Yeah, gears up.
Oh, it's showing gear down. The sim. Oh, Microsoft.
No, it's like when I go out, it shows gear up.
Oh no, I believe you. It's just Microsoft doesn't show everything.
Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to go 190 knots either.
Yes, I know. I'm gonna get closer from 205 knots. Flight. There we go. Okay, so now I need more power.
So.
There we go. Yeah, it's showing everyone's gears down.
Ah. That's bizarre.
Microsoft. Hopefully they get all this stuff sorted. I'm hoping they get loads of stuff fixed now. A lot of people, by the way, are flying the beta. But you can't see me if you're flying the beta. You know. You can't.
So at the moment, I can't see on my. Well, I can't see much behind my 6 o'clock. So.
Okay. Well, I can see you.
Sorry, pardon my 9 o'clock. So I can look about 8 o'clock, like, you know.
Yeah.
I see Baker fly there at my 9 o'clock.
Good. I'm right beside you. Catching up slowly but surely. There we go. I'm on a max size screen set See, the minute I took my eyes out there, he's gone. See how quick it is. Look, there's only Reaper doing a roll. Oh. I wonder if we can get the TCS sucks ILS for runway 29 at ENH kilo, which we're going to next, is at 11.5. 285. Let's get that in there. Go. Let's get that in. I might use current link here and the thing, but 111.5. I change the frequency. One 50. Enter. No data yet. Okay, great.
Lonely Reaper is flying upside down for some reason.
That's just crazy. There we go. As am I.
It's just unacceptable.
You're still about 200 knots, kind of think, aren't you?
Huh?
You're still about 200 knots, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, let's catch up to current click again. Okay. 11 knot closure. Much easier in VR to do this, I'm sure of it. Yeah. Good. Just the throttle's on the wrong side. No. Anyway, let's do some crazy madness. We have. Let's see how much we have to go here, folks. Okay, a little bit to go. That's from my 2.9er. Right, so we're going to go for 2.9er.
Are you still behind me?
I just, I think I'm gone ahead. I'm 202 knots now, not far from you.
Oh yeah. Just go behind me for a second.
Okay, I will do that. Where are you? Okay, let's see if I can see you.
Just slow down. You're coming.
Okay, I'm actually slowing down past 197, so I'm taking a bit of power off now. I'm 180. 170. I'll leave it there. Do you want to come alongside? Is that it?
No, no, go behind me.
Okay. There you are. No, that's only Reaper. Oh, look at the clouds in the distance. Let's see how slow this thing can do, right?
Let's see, let's see what this thing can do. Let's do some madness with this thing.
Okay, do some madness. I'll get behind you now. I can see it.
Okay.
Let's get a little bit closer.
Stay there so that you can see me.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep. There you go. Is that a lip to lip you're doing? Oh, no, that's actually there. A little bit of a wing drop there, folks. There you go. See if I can find you again. No. No. Where is he? I've lost you there, kind of thing.
Did you?
I saw you went to roll and you're coming down the other end of it. Or lip to loop, isn't it?
No, no. That was just a barrel roll.
Ah.
So I came out the same direction I pointed in the first place.
Very nice. Barrel roll. So you want to lower the nose, accelerate to 220 knots or so.
120 knots.
And then up you go, the nose, and just flick it over.
It's like... It's incredible scenery coming down. Let's add some speed and do some crazy madness, folks. On the way. I remember, of course, that I didn't do the replay. As I said, we'll do it on the ground now. So we're going like a bat out of hell. I didn't want that to happen. Very nice scenery. I love the way the clouds are low to the ground. Yeah, no, that looks absolutely fantastic.
It just looks stunning. It's oddly relaxing. Give Red Cap a flyby. Red Cap, welcome to the channel. We hope to see you more often, Red Cap. So I'm going to give you a flyby, an honorary flyby at Mach 12, it looks like. He's flying the SNX. I don't know what that is, but he's going very fast. I can't catch up with him. I thought I'd be easy to be able to catch up with him. Oh, I am. I'm catching up slowly but surely. Here we go. Oh, he's going down again. There he goes. Oh, don't get me there. So we want to come in runway 29. So I think I'll go this way and we'll do the NILS. I'm hoping the weather's bad. I hope there's no visibility. Look at that. Looks like AR-64 CD8 is there, Copper Hash and all manner there already. Oh, my headset wants to run out of batteries again. Brilliant. Isn't it? Oh, DCS looks like that's an aileron run I've done there. Sorry, it was, yes. Oh, you mean this? Got that. Now that is weather. It's just a little bit of rain there in the wind, a bit of icing there in the windshield. Now, Colonel Clink, if I don't answer you back in the next 5 or so minutes,
Yeah.
my headset wants to run out of batteries again.
Okay.
So if I don't answer you back, it's because I can't hear you. I'll plug in the headset. It'll take about 10 minutes only.
So other than
I'll be
that,
back.
if you want to go behind me again, I'll show you again.
I think I'm miles ahead of you.
Ah.
Miles ahead of you. We'll do it the next leg. Remind me.
Okay.
I'll stay behind you the next leg. My headset's beeping there to warn me I'm running out of batteries. That's because the big stream I didn't recharge the darn thing.
That's foolish. Foolish that is.
And unwise. Okay. I'd like to try. I gotta get VR going again. Now we're going to pick up some icing going into these clouds, folks. Let's have a look and see how much we can get. We're actually actively going, looking for icing. Does this give us the temperature? No. Let's see if we can pick up the ILS. Now we're in the soup. And we're getting icing on the windshield. Can you see it? It's there. See? A bit of icing there, folks, on the windshield there. Very nice. Let's see if we can pick up this VOR. Not much icing. First time chat from Stu222. Greetings, Stu. Gotta love the vertigo. Yes, it is great fun. I'll have to tell you. Stu. Clappy D saying the clouds at Microsoft Flight Simulator are brilliant. They are really stunning. And you know, they nailed it because they know that's important. You know, for Flight Simulator, and they really nailed it. Message keeps coming up. Really is atmospheric, you know, and you know, I kind of wish I was in VOR, but I can't stream in VOR. It doesn't translate. I need to trim up quite a bit here. It's ridiculous. Oh, Flying Middy says thanks. Tell Karen Click thanks for keeping still. Flying Middy. Oh, Colonel Click.
What?
Flying Middy says thank you for keeping still.
Yeah, I saw him flying around me.
Alright, we're going for 2-9. Well, that's the opposite way. Okay. So, alright, that's not unless I see it. Okay. So, I'm trying to get an ILS going here. I'm going to go past the runway. I'm going to head north now. and we're going to we'll see if we can get an ILS going. I'm not picking it up the frequency because that's not the it's like a cone. Dublin 18, I will accept your request. I can't now though. Can I do it in here? No, but I will. Go to the menu. Do that. So our Husky, isn't it? There's HK. Okay, I presume that's the one we're the next one. Let's go in for it. Let's go in for an approach. If we pick it up, we pick it up. If we don't, we don't. Haven't picked it up yet. Okay, we'll be visual then. Taking all the power off. There we go to the clouds. People are screaming. A little bit of power on. We're going to go underneath the clouds. Look at that. Course bar. Oops. Oh, it's not going to let me change the course bar. Okay, fair enough. Just go in and do a visual. Visual approach. Adding power. There is everyone else off to the left. Let's have a look at the scenery as we come in. Stunning. There's the runway dead ahead. No data. It's obviously something I've done wrong here. Do a visual. Now I have to. I'm taking the power off because I got to do that thing. I think where we land at the. We've got to come up with a name for this when we land at the threshold and come to a stop. Short field landing, spot landing.
Short field landing.
Spot landing. Yeah. Trim nose up.
Try to land as short as you can.
Yeah.
And by short, not being short of the runway.
Exactly. Let's see how slow I can fly. Gear coming down now. So flaps 1, flaps 2, flaps 3. Now, trim. Let's see so this will fly without falling out of the sky. Well, see, I'd love to have. See, I'm all reversed with my controls, but no excuses. So let's stay straight and level. Stay level. Okay, that's 60 knots. 50 knots I gotta go, so we'll say 60 knots I can come in at, okay? 60 knots. I'm gonna do it. Knots. So going slower than usual. A bit of power, get a lot of drag hanging out. Let's declutter. Oh, who's that below me there? Someone's below me in the king air there. Very nice view. 56 down at the last minute. I'm gonna take all the power off. This has reversed, but it goes nuts when I put it in the, and it goes backwards all of a sudden. So, I don't know. 79 knots down. Right, my left hand. Power off, raising the nose. Gonna drive it in. Could spin out at any moment here. Very dangerous. Which is unlike me. The music has stopped for the tension. Oh, get down, get down. Ready to lift the flaps. Ready to lift the flaps. Flaps coming up. Brakes on. Reverse thrust. Stick forward. And reverse thrust doesn't kick in soon enough. Oh! I crashed nose in. Come on, come to a halt. I don't know how that happened, but there I am. There I am. Reset view. Reset cam. Now who beat me? It's hard in the vertical. Wouldn't stop. No brakes, folks. Let's clutter up and see who's coming in, folks. Let's declutter my face. Let's get some eye candy in here while we're watching this. So my face is gone and my throttle count is gone. There we go. Oh, come on, flight sim, clutter up. Come on. Now, I'm going to take my headset off and charge the current link, okay? So you won't be able to hear me. Or I won't hear you, should I say. All right. Before they go completely. It's a tough world we live in. It's a tough world. Get in there. Get it. Come on. Come on. You get. There we go. Switch the headset off. It should start charging, hopefully. And it is. Okay, so so it won't show me the darn tags. It takes ages for them to load, and I don't know if they're on or off. But we'll see. That was a good landing there by somebody there. Oh, it's a short enough runway for some of your aircraft, folks. Do you know? Short enough runway. There, we got the tags. We got the tags. They're coming slowly. Here we have someone coming in here. Oh, is he going to go into the sea? Is he going to go? Oh, he landed before. It's the line. It's always a line here before the piano keys, folks. Okay, that's where you want to land, there or after. If you land before that, you're disqualified. Let's start the music again there for everybody. There it is. I know the music stopped there. Who did I miss there when I was filling with the music? Oh, we have in-car once again. In-car once again. You can try more than once if you like. In-car, in again there. Hit Red Caps is turning around. So in-car is the leader at the minute. In-car is the leader. Sorry for the jerkiness of the controls. It keeps yawing without me actually wanting it to yaw. So that's good. Here we have Tortine. Looks like he's going to get it, and yep, he's in for it, and he is. It's a tough one in once you're flying there, you know, but good one right in the center line, Tortine. You know, nice one. Here comes Colonel Clink. Colonel Clink's coming in. Oh, he had to raise the nose a bit, and I think he went for a nice long normal landing. Considering what he's flying, he doesn't have reverse thrust or anything fancy. It's not one of those airplanes you can fly slowly. Here comes Baker Fly. What can you do?
Right.
Yep, he's in. He's in. Good, but no cigar.
So, and considering where we are, I think
I'm
I'm
gonna watch
gonna
that
turn
line.
around and do a downhill.
Watch that line. It looks like next coming is Doc Duda. Does look like Doc Duda is coming in. This is a 208. Oh, he's got it. Yeah, he's not disqualified. Thump it down. And he's just about. So in car, me, and then Doc Duda. Very well done, Dr. Duda. It does take a lot of practice to get it, doesn't it? Shady Sim coming in. Looks like he's going for a normal landing. He's having none of this nonsense. Very nice, Shady Sim. Very nice. Flying Mage is next. The GBR3. And he's in. Very nice. He touched right on the edge of the line. Jams on those brakes. He's number 2. That was really well done, Flying Mage. So you just didn't have the brakes. Flying Davo. Oh, you landed before there, I think. You bounced. I don't know if you're going for it. I don't think so, Davo. Davo. Oh! Steerman. Very nice. Looks like in-car is beating us all, lads. Lads and lassies. I think in-car is, you know.
He's the master.
He's beating us all. Now, we've got a bit for the next one's coming in. It looks like Mazak, DCS Ducks. No, not a lot. And Falcons coming in. You see Baza, Florida fella coming over the hill there. An amazing view down the Barcelona Flight Simulator. Okay, who's gonna beat in-car? We gotta beat in-car now. Can't be the king of the castle forever. Here comes Mazak and the Beechcraft. Now, he doesn't have the brakes that in-car has. Oh, I don't think he's going for it. No, he just wants a center line landing. I'm looking at him right on the center line. Butter. That is absolutely butter from Mazak.
Nicely done.
No, not a lot. Is he going for it? Let's come down to the line here and see. No, not a lot, ladies and gentlemen. No, yeah. Not a lot. Yeah, he's going for it. He's going for it. Don't too soon. Okay, plump it down. Oh. Good attempt though. Very early landing. He's beaten Duda. Or Doc Duda. Very nice. Next is... Looks like Baza's next. Looks like Baza is next. Or TCS Ducks. Dublin 18. I see you there in the distance. Welcome to the madness. I'm delighted to see you. Guess where you live. Baza, come on. Oh, load it off, load it off, load it off. Oh, I think he just bounced before. I'm not too sure, but very good. Very well done. Hard to do with the TBM as well. It's the Kodiak, you know? Or something like that. It's the aircraft you're flying. Here comes TCS Ducks, an expert flyer and overall knowledge. And nice on the center line. I don't think he was going for it though. I don't think he was going for the short field.
I don't think so.
Next we have Shady Sim and Falcon in the Kodiak. Shady Sim's going for it, I can tell. And over the line, bang it down, jam in the reverse. Very nice one. That was very good. That was very, very good by Shady Sim. He's okay. He's number 4 behind me and Flying Midget and in-car still the boss. Here comes... That's a normal landing, I think, from Falcon. Dublin 18's come in now. Bit of a bounce. We've all done it, but very on the center line. Well rescued.
Yeah.
Well rescued. You're coming a bit too fast, I'd say. Who's going to Baker Fly and then Florida fella and then we're off again. And there we go. Okay, let's see if Baker Fly can get it. I think he's on something else. I don't know when he's flying there. It doesn't tell us. He's definitely going for it, folks. Baker Fly coming in now. Don't land too early, Baker Fly. It's a big line for the piano keys. And he's just... It's a heavy airplane, so he's... Oh, that's okay. He's holding it off. Oh, he touched down too early, but he... But a very good one, though, all the same. So, unfortunately, Baker Fly, you touched down before the line, before the piano keys. But that's... I know why that happened, because you went, damn, I'm going too slow. The Florida fella's going, no, I'm not going to compete with a car. He's going, nope, not a hope. So that was very good by everyone. Let's see what we can do. Get in the next one. Something in the cockpit.
Right. Are we going again?
The next leg. is the last leg,
Yes, it
folks.
is.
The next leg. So I'm really going to put an effort in the next one.
Okay,
So Colonel Clink, I can't hear you.
you can't hear me.
I'm charging the headset. Halfway through this leg, I put the headset back on when it's charged. So we're off again. Parking brake off. And let's slowly get onto the centre line. I love the way the runway is sloped. We're all off, folks. We're all off again. I'm going to slowly roll this time, not like an immediate. Lots of left rudder this time. On this one. Slowly introduce the power. And roll. And you're off, folks. Whoop. Do. Off the next leg. And of course. Seeing this is. It really is. It's quite best, I have to say. If I get my hand in the right place now, I can take all this stuff. All the flaps, all the gear. And what? I'm actually just finishing my drink here, folks. I don't know if it's appropriate for me to drink with my face on the camera, but so I was saying in that long stream, if you were watching it, I was tempted to do the Spirit of St. Louis from New York. I don't think that's going to happen. For first reason being that Buttons went crazy. Well, she didn't go crazy. She's just getting very, what are you doing sitting there all day long, For 13 minutes, she tore up the place a bit. I got distracted, so I left the room. I stalled and crashed, which is really unfortunate. And headset back up. It just doesn't sound natural. There we go. Just switching on my headset there. Now we're back. Okay, I'm back. I can hear stuff. Oh. And of course a bit there when I was putting my headset on. So the first reason was for all digital buttons. It's just the Spirit of St. Louis will take 33 hours, a minimum. Okay, absolute minimum. And so that's the first reason. Second reason is that flight sim, when you fly for some hours, it goes crazy. It got really choppy. It got really, really choppy in like hour 10. So I had to save it, save the flight where I was in space, and reload it, and it worked fine, but the weather was gone. The real world weather was gone. That's what it does. So that's the second reason. And of course then the computer gets all choppy. So it's quite difficult. And YouTube will not record past 12 hours. And it's split up into 2, which is actually fixable. So we'll see. I don't think I'll be doing it straight away. Not a lot of people are interested in watching something like that anyway. It's just for shits and giggles. I might do something else. Yeah, homie is right there, mate. So Colonel Cake, I can hear you again if you're there.
You have your thing back on, yeah?
I have it back on. It should last for the rest of the stream.
Right, where are you now?
I'm low to the ground. Oh yes, I'm going to come back to you. There, where are you? There you are. I have you. Oh. I'm going to try and do this and turn up the music at the same time. The music is a bit low. There you go. Oh! Did I hit the ground? I don't think so. Where's Hammer? Oh, dang. Where is he gone? Oh, there he is. He's up there. Okay. Ah, it's stuck. Damn you, track IR. There we go. It's overhead now. Run up to your can quick.
Oh dear, now I'm in the soup.
Oh, I've got to cut the camera here. Cut the camera here. Boom. Boom.
Now I'm in the soup. Let's go above the soup, right?
Okay, above the soup it is.
I go above the soup.
Nice music there, quietly in the background. Soft elevator music. You know when you're in the hotel lobby? Like, you don't really have music in the hotel lobbies. Did you ever notice that? There's never music in the hotel lobbies anymore.
Yeah, for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, you can get copyright music like this. It's free. Nope, I won't do it. The thing about hotels, by the way, if you don't mind me rabbiting on, folks. Okay? Now, I think you'll agree with this current clink while I'm catching up to you here. When you're on holidays, okay?
Yeah.
You want to sleep in. Right? You want to sleep in. You might be having a few drinky poos. You know? You want to sleep in. Why do they have breakfast stopping at 9 o'clock?
Okay, here I'm above the soup. You see me?
Let me get closer here, though. Okay. Nah. Oh. I'm going too fast. Let me slow down here. Okay, I have you in sight.
Okay. So just stay behind me there for a second. Right?
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah. Okay. Off you go. Oh. See it. It's very hard. It's very hard to keep my eye on you. Unless I follow you in your...
Yeah, don't follow me. Just watch what I'm doing.
But I can't. Because the feckin' track IR keeps bugging out. It's very frustrating. So if I look up, I had to sort it out. And after another couple of hours doing this, it should.
Yeah.
You see? I don't want to annoy the viewers. But you know in the replay. People screaming here. They're petrified.
Okay.
I'll have to go way behind you, okay?
Yeah.
I'll have to go quite a good bit behind you this time, right? So I'm gonna come behind you again. Maybe it's the mic. No. So frustrated. Where are you? Oh, mother of God. It's the mic interfering with the IR infrared of the track IR is the problem. I did have it sorted at one point. I just spent a few hours on it again. Sorry folks for making you sick, and I can't see kind of thing.
I'm behind you.
Yeah, let's do another orbit. Where's it? Oh, it's fall off my head. No, it's there. Well, now it's back to itself. Except when I look up. There's Colonel Clink there. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Flying Mage is right beside you.
Okay. So it's like, don't follow me. Just try to keep me in your sight, okay?
Yeah, I just keep you in the sights, yeah. I won't go too close this time. Because if I get too close, I've got to look up. Okay. Let me just get behind behind you now. What speed are you going at?
At the moment, at about 170 knots indicated.
You load the gear just to slow down, folks. Okay, now I can see you now.
Okay, you
So-
ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Flying Mitch is doing a great job keeping up with you.
Huh?
Flying Mitch is doing a great job keeping up with you. Nice one. Nice one, Colonel Pink. Oh, look at that.
It's just a wee bit of fun.
It is. And do you find it's similar to the real thing, or in the
No,
sim?
you don't get the feeling.
Yeah, you need that, don't you? But for the actual procedural part of it,
It's the same thing.
now we're kind of take the fine action. If I can slow down. Yeah, there we go. I'm getting better at keeping current thing in the same place. I've had a tiny bit of power. Look, I'm going to shoot past you now. Are you doing... Oh, you're doing more exercises. Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm following you. I'm following you. Very nice. Where you go in the barn roll? I've got to keep it up with you here. You gonna do another one? No. Ready, nice. I'm on your wing. Where's he going? He's going behind me. There he is. Are your passengers screaming, Colonel Tank?
No, they're quiet.
Very nice. Very nice indeed. So coming in now for an approach. We're diving quite a bit, 10 degrees below the below the horizon there, folks. So everyone's ahead of us, so that's a sign again. Let's get below the cloud layer. Let's get the gear down to keep it slow. Let's get one stage of flaps down, 2 stages of flaps down. Just for now. Let's lose altitude so we don't build up too much speed. .92 knots. Lots of trimming required. There we go. Can see something there coming out of the soup. And a bit of power taking the flaps up. And the gear for the moment. Every time you change the power setting of this aircraft, it's so fast, you get lots of trimming. Oh, it's quite soupy. Oh, that's just going to pop in there. That's another fix they're making. You see the way the weather just popped there? They're going to fix that and make it quicker. Or more smooth, I believe, in the update, I'm hearing. Let's declutter. Let's get a better view. Let's hit F12 just to get my view centers. Oh no, that won't do. There, please. Well, there we go. I see the runway. I'm going very fast. Take the power back. Assume the gear is about 200 knots. Clear down. Side your flaps. Lots of trimming required. We're losing speed. Goodo, folks. Goodo, like Goodo. Oh. Split flaps. Full flaps now. Add a bit of power to overcome the drag. I'm going to drive it in a little bit. Trimmy, trimmy, trim, trim. Now I've got to get this. Let's get the recorder going here, folks. I forgot to show you the last one, didn't I? And a recording. Okay, back to the approach. 94 knots. Trim, trim, trim. Oh, there's the rain coming in as we come in for the approach. Oh, down the door. 77 knots. Let's get us to 60. See, at 60, I can't see much. You know, and it's very hard to control. My arm is as bumpy as well. Ah, damn it, power off. Flaps up, dump the lift, throw it down. I think I may have busted it. I think I may have busted. Ah, that's in car, I know it. I didn't use the reverse thrust because it's crazy. Parker brake on. And that, it was a very... I love the approach coming into the rain, folks. I just love that. You know, it's just superb. My... Yeah, I'm like, look. Let's clutter up. See who's coming in next. This is... I can't see your tag because this is coming in. Let's see if they... I suppose this one will be right at the lights at the beginning of the run. Very well done. And you're in. Oh, you didn't need to do that. You didn't need to apply back pressure. But wow, is that in car? It's in car again. In car's been practicing, folks. Making fools of us all. There is... And your tag won't come up. Flying meters up above. No, won't show me the tag for that person who came in. Very nice landing. There comes another one. Looks like he made it. Bit of a bounce. Pretty good. Oh, that was Colonel Clink. Bit of a bouncy bounce, but that's fine. We all do it. Next one is... Oh, what's going on here? Oh, the otter. The twin otter. Oh, they're very good with the twin otter. And your tag's not coming up again. It's Nighthawk. Nighthawk, very nice landing in the otter. I tip my hat to you. Flying Midge is coming in. Very nice. You're right on the lights there, it looks like to me. Oh! Oh! Flying Midge on the GBR3. I don't know what that is. Flying Midge has beaten In-Car. In-Car has been toppled on the last run of the day, folks.
In-Car has been toppled.
In-Car has been toppled.
Oh dear.
Let's see. Dublin 18's coming in now in the VL3 as well. Right, so he's flying the same aircraft as me. Or they are, you know what I mean. Where is he? It's 21,000 feet. 2,100 feet. He's quite far away. I can't see anyone else. Oh, everyone's down already. Everyone's down already. Well done. Well, we'll wait for Dublin 18. Dublin 18, we're going to wait for you.
Oh, yeah.
You relax there, Dublin 18, because Dublin 18's joined us. He's joined the madness just today, folks. But I have to say, that approach was really quite cool because we came out of clear skies into the rain. As you approach, I just thought it was very atmospheric. Here comes Dublin 18. Dublin 18, you're very welcome, as I said before. Is that the VL3? It's not showing up. It's showing up as the default airplane. I thought the VL3 was the...
No, the Virgo says V-Argo or something like that.
Shady Sim's giving it another chance there. Shady Sim's going to give it another run with Kodiak. I'm just slowing down my camera. There we go. Here comes Shady Sim. Why won't it say I don't want to activate the window with my mouse? Oh no. Shady Sim's coming in. Oh, very nice. And he's in, and he's jamming on the brakes. He's all wheels on the ground. Reverse thrust, very nice. Shady Sim is number 1, 2, 3, 4, but very good. Very good, I think. No, you beat me. So you're number 3. Oh no, not a lot is there before you, Shady Sim, looks like to me, but you're all... Yeah, no lots there before you. Here comes Dublin 18 with the VL3. And then we'll have a look at my terrible landing just for shits and giggles. He's now in short final. Well, he's now in final.
No, it's like in the 414 you don't have to attempt to do short fit landing.
Well, you can't because it stalls at what?
Yeah.
You know, it's a very high speed it stalls at.
So
you know.
I tried the last one and it was not spotting.
Here is Dublin 18 now coming down the VL3. Very nice. He's getting it all set up. He's taking his time. Comes over the top. Remember now, it's the very beginning of the runway where the lights are. Don't land too soon. He's coming in. He's got it under control. Look. Okay, dump those flaps and put those wheels on the ground. You're not supposed to dump the flaps, you know, by the way. It's just naughty. That's a brilliant landing, though. He's not going for it, but look at that.
Yeah.
Right on the center line. He went for a center line job there, and if it was for a center line job, he's won. Very nice there.
Very nicely done.
Very nice, Dublin 18. But that's everyone down there, folks. Now let's have a look at my shocking landing and see what that looks like. Okay. I'm going to stop the recording. I'm going to replay. Let's get my view sorted out. Reset cam. Reset cam. Okay, I'm coming in. I'm decluttering. Maybe this view's better. I don't know. So yeah, I was slowing down here to see what speed I could get. As you can see, my face there looking very nervous, very tense. Very tense coming in. And I'm worried that I see the green lights there. I have to land on them or after them, right? Not before. Then I'm disqualified. That's how that works, isn't it? Oh, did I land before them? I did. I think I landed before them there. Let's just go back a little bit. Let's pause the replay.
The bounce was beforehand.
So for next week, folks, those are the rules. So I was more than likely disqualified there. Look. Yeah, I bounced before them, so I am disqualified. So I'm not number 4. So the winner then, in this case, is, if the tags would tag up, they won't tag up. Was it in-car was number 2, and who was the beater of in-car then? Who was the Colonel Craig?
I don't know, let me have a quick look.
Can't see the tags.
It's like, let me get out here. Where am I?
Okay, the tags won't show up.
There we are.
Can't see the tags.
Your speed up. I'll tell you in a second.
Oh, we're getting bing bings here and I didn't hear them at all, folks. Sorry about this.
Flying Mitch, I think, beat in-car.
Flying Mitch, it's Flying Mitch. Well done, Mank Mitch, and well done, in-car. Happy days. I just want to say thank you to the following. Captain John, who followed 12 hours ago while I was in my laba. 2 hours ago, Jake E65. I'm sorry, I should have got notifications there. It should have went bing bing and it didn't. 42 minutes ago, STW222 raided us with a party of 9. Oh wow, I missed that, Colonel Clink. Let's turn down the music a little bit. So we got a raid, but I didn't hear the bing bing. Maybe that was during the break or something, I don't know. Or maybe because I had my headset off, I don't know. We got raided. Thank you very much, Stu222. And then Nathan Reda subscribed on YouTube. Not only that, then Captain 12 Tooth has followed. Captain 12 Tooth, nice name and welcome. And Flying Midgey a minute ago has just gifted a sculpt tier 1 to know not a lot. Flying Midgey, thank you very much for that.
You know what? Right at the end of the stream, my flight simulator crashed.
Oh my God, Colonel Click.
That's just unacceptable. That's just, you know.
It was very lucky.
Yeah, it was very lucky.
It was very lucky. So, folks, do you know what? I leave with this last track. Colonel Clink, thank you very much for the brilliant. That was a brilliant flight plan.
It's like, I hope everybody enjoyed it. And
yep.
That's it, folks. We see you next week.
That's it, folks. We'll see you next week. 2100 hours on the North European server. I'm going to try and do a nice, cool intro here. But no, it's not working for me as usual. I'm not quick enough.
Well.
So there we go. Norway this week, folks. Thanks very much for all your follows and all your support. And I'm thinking of doing stuff during the week again. I don't know, at some point. Oh, that's not a great outro, is it? It's just clouds. But look at, folks, thank you very much. Colonel Clink, and producer Buttons as well. And folks, we will see you next Sunday.
Bye now.
For some crazy madness. And thank you very much. And I can't find the outro button. See you next week.